Okay, welcome to my first virtual class. Today I'm going to share with you one of the movements that I've found foundational to my training over the past 5 years. It's continued to provide for me in more ways than I can count. I'm going to share with you how to do spinal waves. This can be done anywhere. All you need is yourself and a wall, and eventually you won't even need a wall either. But if this is new to you, it's going to be a very handy tool to pick up these first few drills. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a head leading spinal wave. We're going to use the wall for feedback. First of all, we'll stand back to the wall and we're going to begin on our head, slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Stand close enough that it doesn't feel that you're falling back. Lean onto the back of your head. Tuck in your chin until you find your neck. Your head comes forward and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Trying to make contact with a slither rather than a chunk of your back. Notice how the chin comes in, and as I roll downward, I continue to dive the head forward, slowly beginning to look up, tucking in again, finding the back of the head. Your aim is to maintain a constant tempo rather than slow in sections and fast in others. So try to see if you can have each piece spend as much time on the wall as the one before. Stand against the back of the wall, stand with your back against the wall and do this for at least 3 minutes. Then you're going to spin around and do the same thing, this time gathering feedback from the front of the body. So I begin on my nose, roll down to my chin, my chest, and continue downward to my knees. Same thing as the back, spend at least 3 minutes gathering feedback from the front of the body. Then we're going to isolate the movement of the head. So feet and the rest of the spine will try and stay still. And we'll be scooping the head under, up, searching for a double chin as we go into flexion through the back. You want to allow this movement to set the tempo for the rest of the wave. So as I come under, it initiates the momentum as well as controls the pace. So some common things I see as people are starting to learn their spinal wave and move away from the wall is the head starts to do heaps and the rest of the spine gets forgotten about. So that would be moving something like this, where the head's jutting forward a lot, but the rest of the spine isn't really getting any movement through it. So try to, as you move away from the wall, still envision a wall in front of me and a wall behind me, and I'm making equal contact down both sides. So spinal waves can be done for as long as you have the time for, but in the beginning I'd recommend at least 5 minutes per day. Let me know how you go.